Hello once again, audience. Before making this video, as in before recording right now, I actually just recorded a really long video. Only problem is I didn't do it through YouTube, because what I am recording on now, you may have noticed I'm looking at you at a slightly different angle. That's because I am using the PlayStation 3 eye camera, which I bought when I had a working PS3, but it didn't work, as in the PS3 broke. So I never actually used this camera. Today I have unpacked it and plugged it in to compare what it is like to my laptop camera. And I don't know yet because I didn't get to watch the playback of the last video I just made. It turns out didn't quite go as well as I planned. So hello, you. It's good to see you, I suppose. How do I sound? Do I look alright? I don't know. Look, it's me, Jonas. And what did I talk about? So, I quickly talked about what I've done this weekend, which isn't much. Two things really happened. One is, I met the Gap Year guy. Now, a lot of you should be familiar, could be familiar with this video. Gap Year, where basically this guy, Matt Lacey, who actually plays the character Orlando, does a little sketch of him on his gap year. And, it's a little comedy sketch. A lot of you have seen it. I'm not going to run you through it. I'll put a link into descriptions about it. But, for an idea, basically, he's written a book called Gap Year Planner, which I'm not sure if I talked about recently, but... So yeah, he writes a book called Gap Year Planner, and he signed it. Take a look. To Jonas, the first Oxford Lash hero. Love, Orlando. Much love. So that was pretty cool. I got to see him, and he did like a live sketch as well for about 10 minutes. So that's also on my main channel, which I will link in the description below. It's Sunday and I've just had a work meeting with Blockbuster, which is incredibly redundant, really. I mean, there's some good news though. Like a lot of people, when they ask me about my work with Blockbuster, Blockbuster's obviously been in a tight position in America, in the sense that it's shut down, and everyone thought the same was going to happen in Europe, and I didn't have much information about it. But no, it turns out my job is pretty secure because Blockbuster's been bought out by some big American company. They've just given us a load of money, and which means Blockbuster's gonna be staying up for a while, which is good, because it means I won't lose my job provided I just keep doing what I do best. And apparently that's my job. So yeah, Blockbuster, Orlando, the Gap Year guy, and that's about it. I also have a really cool feature on this thing, right, where if I do this, you get like dramatic. Oh, it was already on dramatic zoom in. Okay, look, it zooms in. That's why I've been sitting so far away from the camera apparently. And zooms out, zooms in, zooms out, zooms in. It's crazy. I love it. Might have to use that for some dramatic shots in the future, or something like that, or a little bit like a dun dun dun, and that's obviously why I didn't take it out of zoom in the last time. Okay, so mystery of the zooming camera. You may have noticed I'm not used to having a webcam that's not facing my laptop, so I'm fixated at looking at what I'm recording while I'm recording it. It's not very good, is it? It's just bad directing, bad stage management, really. But what can I say? Okay, that's it. Oh yes, me, Maidenhead. So I've seen on Facebook that a lot of you guys have already gone home, and you spent a couple of days back in Maidenhead. That's cool and all, but if I go to Maidenhead, I don't live there anymore. Like literally, my residence. I no longer live in Maidenhead whatsoever. I don't have a stake there anymore. So if I do visit Maidenhead, it can only really be for like just 1 or 2 nights. I mean, obviously I've been offered places to stay, but there's no way that I'm going to try and pack like several days worth of staying over somewhere, especially if I'm just going to Maidenhead. So, if any of you are home, like over the weekend, and if anyone actually has a desperation to see me, which, you know, please, let me know. I might be home this weekend. Today is Sunday, so I mean next weekend, you know what I mean. So I might be in Maidenhead for a little while. I shouldn't call it home anymore, to be honest. This is my home now, Oxford. But yeah, because over Christmas and other holiday times, I won't really have much time to stay in Maidenhead. I mean, apart from that, it's the fact that I've got Blockbuster here, and I can only really visit Maidenhead if I haven't got like Blockbuster the next day or that day. So I won't be around much Christmas. So if anyone wants to see me at all, make an effort to let me know, because then I can arrange something. I mean, Oxford's a pretty big city, so it'd be great if anyone wants to visit Oxford sometime. Yay. But yeah, otherwise things are alright. I'm gonna leave it there. I've gone over 6 minutes, Jesus Christ. Right, you, me, depart ways, goodbye.